কি অবস্থা সবার ভাই, কেমন আছেন? হায় রে হায়, আরেকটা লাগে রে ভাই। ডিসটা হয়ে গেছে ভাই। কমেন্ট এখন একটু পড়তে পারুম না, কমেন্ট পড়ার জন্য কোনো ফোন নাই আমার ধারে। চলেন পেনাল্টিটা মেরে দেই। ये ले। क्या भाई, कैसे लगी? आ गई स्वाद? তুই এখনো যায় নাই শালার। 20টা স্পিন রে ভাই, ওদিকে 15টা, তাহলে 20 আর 15 হইল পায় 35, দুইটায় 37টি। ইভেন্ট পাইছি P2P। স্প্যানিশ ক্লাবে এখনো মনে হয় উইন হইতে পারে নাই, খেলেই তো নাই। একবার খেলছিলাম মনে হয় ড্র, পরে পেনাল্টিতে হাইরা গেছি। ধরো এটা, জিতে গেছি। হাই রে হাই, আমার ইমরান ভাই মেসেজ দিছে। বাপরে গুলিটা সেরে আগেরটা। জাপান 101 জাপানিজ। জাপানিজ বাপরে কুলার আছে রে খাম্বা। লিলি তোরা আমার মাল দিনি। শিবশিঙ্ক বাপরে রুমি শিবশিঙ্ক। আচ্ছা রুমি আবার আসবে, আসলে মেবি 109 বা 10 হবে এরকম। বনুচি চশমা ডেভিডের কার্ড আছে রে ভাই। কিরে দাদা রে এই পোলা কেমনে গেল ডিভিশন এই আইডিলে। অর্কেস্ট্রা 100% পোলার নেট ভালো এর কারণে। হ্যাঁ ইমরান ভাই, কি আছেন? লং কাউন্টারের জন্য ফরমেশন ভাই, লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন আগে, পরে কথা বলি। একটা লাইক করলে লাইভটা অন্যদের কাছে পৌঁছাইবে। আমি তো লং বল কাউন্টারে খেলতেছি, এটা ট্রাই করে দেখতে পারেন। প্রথম ম্যাচ কেমন যে হবে। বাপরে,
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Roll. Henderson did well to emerge with the... Tries a shot!
বাপরে,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Maradona. Owen, can he finish? And he's done it!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Beckham.
এই ব্লক হয়ে গেছি।
In with the challenge. He's gone for goal!
দুর্বল
He gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Jordan Henderson. Cannavaro.
মারাই ছিল, অল্প লাগে পয়সা গেছে।
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Rashford.
ভাই,
Can he finish? They've
ম্যাচ আপ হয় নাই
scored!
ভাই।
Italy are back in business. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
আগায় নাই।
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Baresi gets rid without sophistication. De Bruyne.
Deserved a better ball
Allah.
there. He's right to be disappointed.
Nadimu. Nai. Nah.
Beckham. And here's De Bruyne. Has a shot!
Maidala.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, that is a nice touch. And no, that was
Marcus.
never going to make it. De Bruyne.
আরে আবার ব্লক দিতে চাইছি একটারে হয়ে গেছে আরেকটারে দিই
Well, that has not gone well. And it's made its way to him. De Bruyne's had a shot! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Next match.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity,
Please
but it had
everyone
to be
like
done.
and subscribe now.
Well, the
brother.
keepers these
A
days have
penalty.
done their homework. Oh, taken with style. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
No.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2
এইরকম
goals
লাইক
to
করে
1.
কেন ভাই
So we're just settling back into this second half.
বলেছি
Doué. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Maradona. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Cannavaro. Jordan Henderson. And Koundé. Schlotterbeck. Cannavaro. Schlotterbeck. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ভাই এটা কেমনে
Fiore. Jordan Henderson. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No way through. Odo. Rijkaard. Italy finding their passes. And it's Odo.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Oh, shooting chance!
আল্লাহ
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
ভাই এটা কেয়ার দিল
Just about up to 75 minutes.
সুযোগই দেয় নাই ডেজারি
Doué going full tilt down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. Hangs one in. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
ডিফেন্স লাইন ঠিক আছে, 100
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Number 11, Owen. Coming on to replace
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. That is some save from Khan! And he gets rid in a hurry.
Italy really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Looking to play him in, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Odo. Bellingham. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one.
চালা খেলি। খেলবেন না ভাই, ম্যাচটা শেষ হোক, একটা একটা করে সবার সাথে খেলি, একসাথে তো সবার সাথে খেলা যাবে না, বুঝেন না? একটু কষ্ট করে সবাই ভাই লাইক সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন প্লিজ, ভালো লাগে লাইক একটু বেশি থাকলে। ভাই সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিয়েন। আজকে তো কারোর আইডি দেখলাম না, কার আইডি কত বড়। লে হ্যালো ভাই, কি অবস্থা, কেমন আছেন?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter. Absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Penalty.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
শুরুতেই রেড কার্ড, সারাদিন কেমনে খেলব? ফ্রেন্ডলি ভাই, ফ্রেন্ডলি খেলতেছে ভাই, সবাই দয়া করে একটু লাইক এন্ড
What a
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
start.
দিন।
Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
Dead ball situation. Van Dijk.
Pirlo! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't
Pirlo.
find the target.
কয় এড করব ভাই, কোথায় এড করব?
Jordan Henderson. And it's De Bruyne. For De Bruyne.
Costa Curta.
And it's Cannavaro. Van Dijk. Maradona. Now De Bruyne. Goes for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
And he's there to clear it.
And it's Koundé.
Milan are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's a chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
কি একটা না দেখলো।
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
সিংহ
honest.
ঢুকে গেছে, শিব সিংহ।
And that has been cleared.
Gattuso.
Serginho's cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Van Basten. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Maradona. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Thinks about the shot.
ওরে খাটল চুলার ফুলা কি
Oh, he
করলি
did
তা
the
কি?
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Owen has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Corner number 2 then. Abiati claims comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence.
Hi, Maradona ঢুকে নাই রে ভাই.
Abiati gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bangladesh clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Shot, surely! Goal, Milan! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That's an imaginative pass. Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes.
Koundé.
No ভাইয়া leg মাইরো না.
Jordan Henderson. Played into space.
By Mar.
Delightful ball. Brilliantly cut
কুত্তার
out.
বাচ্চা.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Can he get it through? Real... And Shevchenko! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Shevchenko.
This
is Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Prime goalkeeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh no, what has happened here? Koundé.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking...
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Arjun bhai
This team
khelbo
know
ko
how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every
Baad
chance they
mein.
get.
Like and subscribe kar dena bhai please.
Now it's Van Basten. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Maradona. Searching pass he's played there.
Bangladesh really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here. Serves up across. Another chance from a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Owen. Coming on the field. Number 17.
And he can clear it away. And this is Shevchenko. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, it's hit the post. Played towards the front line. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space.
Bangladesh really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, he got rid because he was
ভাই
under
আইডিটা
pressure.
দেখি তো কিরকম
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Maradona. Number 4, Henderson. Coming on the field. Number
বাপরে
7, number 15.
আহারে আইডি দেখেন এসি মিলান আইডি
Roberto Baggio tries from distance. And no one is overly
ভাই
concerned
এখন
about that.
পাঁচটা সি ফুটবল থেকে উঠে গেছে সবাই শট পাইলেই শট ফুটবল খেলার মজাই নেই
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Serginho. And it's played in. And that will be it.
ভাই চলেন কয়েকটা আইডি দেখি
So in the end, 1 goal
দেন
did it.
আপনাদের আইডি দিয়ে
An
দেন
exciting
User ID,
encounter where
username.
both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. But not...
কয়েকটা আইডি রিভিউ করা যায় চলেন দেখি সবাই মিলে একজনে কমেন্ট করে আইডি দিয়ে দেন from Pakistan from Bangladesh brother দেন সবার আইডি দেন দেখি ইউজার নেম দেন oh thank you brother love Bangladesh thank you চলেন ফার্স্ট আইডি পাইলাম पाकिस्तानी भाई लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना ओके থ্যাংক ইউ ভাই करने के लिए ভাই আসে না কেন বুঝলাম না এটাতে কি ভুল আছে এসজেই স্পেস আছে না তো 771 400 ভাই ভুল আছে ভাই সেকেন্ড কেউ দিলে দিতে পারেন এসজে আলাদিনের চেরাগ এল এ এটা হইল না, বুঝলাম না। এ এল এ ও এন হবে বড় হাতের। ব্ল্যাক মাম্বা নামের আইডি নাই ইমরান ভাই। चिंता करें, आईडी देखें भाई। सब लोग एक साथ में लाइक कर दो भाई, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो भाई प्लीज। সবাই একসাথে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন, আইডি দেখবো সবার এক এক কইরা। ভালো আইডি ভাই। অ্যাঙ্করম্যান দেখছেন কেডা আছে? বুস্কার্স, সার্জিও বুস্কেট। বাপরে, ডিএমএফ আর একটা আছে চশমা ডেভিড, চশমা ডেভিড। বুনুচি আর কানাবারু, মালদিনি আর তুরাম। ঠিক আছে, লাইনের ফিলারও ভালো। সুয়ারেজ আছে, রনি আছে এসএস এর লাগে, আর ওই রুমিনিগার্ড আছে, ক্যান্টোনা আছে, সেরা। फोरलान फोरलान আছে, पेड फोरलान। भाई सब लोग एक साथ में लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर देना प्लीज। चलें পরেরটা দেখি। PTPRM ভাই ভালো আইডিয়া আছে, ডিফেন্স লাইন বানায় নিছে। লাগে টিবো কোর্তুয়া, বাপরে। বাপরে, ভালো আইডি। F2P free to play। Don't spam bro please। No। चलाओ। ভাই আইডি তো আসে না। ফেক, ভুল আছে, রং ইউজার নেম। Why? ISO ভাই লাইক করেন সবাই, একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দেন। সবার আইডি দেখবো না, একে একে করে দেন। আহা, F2P আমার মতো সেম গরিব লাইক মি। ফরওয়ার্ড ভাই, 4টা ফরওয়ার্ড। But good idea, brother. It's playable. Playable idea. সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে দয়া করে ভাই লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন প্লিজ। বাপরে ফ্রেঙ্কি, রাইট। গুড ফরমেশন ব্রাদার, গুড ফরমেশন। Bro, please everyone like and subscribe now, brother. R15, okay. Nice ID. Good formation. 3CB and LMF, RMF. One defensive midfielder and center midfielder. One attacking midfielder. 2 CF. How? Next. Legend PES 2021. Oh my god, it is Leo Messi. Aye, hi. Cantona, Rummenigge, Gullit. Ronaldinho Gaucho. Pirlo. I think CB's Beckenbauer and Maldini. Cafu. Carlos. Very old ID, brother. ভাই সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দেন না। ইউহান ক্রুইফ 101, মেসি 102। R15 ভাই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন, ওকে? সবার কাছে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করার অনুরোধ রইল ভাই। নেইমার, আহা, আইডিয়া আমার থেকে ভালো আছে মোটামুটি। $3197, তাহলে আমার থেকেও বেশি। ভালো আছে, ডিভিশন 2 হাইয়েস্ট রেটিং। ফেভারিট কার্ড নেইমার। F2P আইডি আর কি, ফ্রি টু প্লে। ভাই কি নাম্বার নাম দিছে চিন্তা করেন। মিয়া, চলেন ভাই কফ খেলে। সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে চলে আসেন। কপি খেলা হবে। হ্যালো ব্রো। ভাই সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইবটা করে দিন প্লিজ। ও চলেন 4 জনেই খেলি, আর দরকার নেই, বেশি হইলে সমস্যা। চালা খেলে। ও তাইলে আমার কাছে ফরমেশন, মেসিকে কোথায় খেলানো যায়? চিয়েপে তাক মেসি। হ্যাঁ সিবি আর দেয় নাই। হারামজাদার পুতেটা রে। Okay. Karim Big. After this match. সিবি দেয় নাই, সমস্যা তো এখানেই। ও অপোনেন্টের স্কোর তো আরো ভয়ঙ্কর। MDS, hi bro, hello. How are you, bro? MDS. ভাই সিবি দেয় নাই, সবার চাঙ্কুলা লাও খেলা শুরু। চালাও মাগমা, কি ঠান্ডা রে বাবা।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
ওই কি রে চালাও হ্যাঁ কি রে ভাই এগুলো অপোনেন্ট বলেন তো উদয় টাইম নষ্ট করতেছে ফালতু উদয়
So it's away we go then. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
Yeah, he really does have it all. He's shifting through the gears here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he thumps it clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. They get a throw in.
Robert Carlos.
He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Tries to get it clear. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And that has been clubbed away. And he's quick to snatch it back. He has found the way through. Messi. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Certain, searing and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Deftly away. And here's Kaka. Gullit. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Bouten makes the interception.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Gets a good foot in there. It's a searching pass. Kaká has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation.
2 added minutes
Vieira.
have been indicated.
And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries to pass it through, and he shoots! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
ভাই 1 versus 1 খেলবো, সমস্যা নেই। একটু লাইক এন্ড সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন সবাই প্লিজ।
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's really well cleared. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And a chance! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Cantona.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Hullet. Hullet! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? And he's in on shot at goal! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Tries to play it through, and Cruyff! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up.
1 versus 1 করবো ভাই দাঁড়া
Roberto Carlos, good chance here! Oh, that's a waste.
Kaka clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
এই ম্যাচটা হুদাই একদম বুয়া ম্যাচ ঘুমে দইরা লাইছে এই ম্যাচ খেলতে যায়
Into the last 5 minutes. Madrid really will have to throw everything at this now. Maldini, Messi, and he's taking no chances there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's got away. Kaka, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Looking to play him in, and that's a dangerous ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cruyff. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then,
ভাই
Jim?
সবাই একটু কষ্ট করে
Bangladesh
লাইক এন্ড
can always
সাবস্ক্রাইব করে
take
দিন
more
প্লিজ
positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
ভাই ঘুমে দইরা লাইছে পুরা এই ম্যাচ খেলতে যায় অপোনেন্ট ব্যাক দিয়া দিছে তো তাই ওকে নো প্রবলেম ব্রাদার ফ্যান GS5 fans GS5 no problem everyone like and subscribe now brother please
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. David Villa! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rummenigge!
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Now it's Owen. That's a nicely shaped ball. Decent chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's there to belt it away. So it is still 0-0. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a little off target. Costa Curta. And he cuts out the supply. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Messi, looking to play him in. He's found, and he shoots! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. This to make it 1-0. Some save from Khan. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Maradona. Now it's Owen. Well, that has not gone well. Casillas getting this one clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cannavaro. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And claimed it back swiftly. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Goes for the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
De Bruyne gets flagged offside.
কি অবস্থা প্রমিত ভাই, কেমন আছেন? গ্রাম
Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Schlotterbeck kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, shooting chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
খেলবেন নি ম্যাচ প্রমিত ভাই?
Looking for the run, and that's been slit through. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Maradona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ওপেনেন্ট জিতা যাইতেছে হের পিলারের লাগে, এর যে কার্ডে এবিলিটি গুলো সব আছে এর ধারে।
He can run onto that.
টাকার
For
ধরে
a moment
জিতে
you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vieira calmly anticipates.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
কিরকম লেগ মারতেছে দেখছেন?
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a searching pass.
You can never be short of runners into
Romania.
space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
ভাই এরকম খেলে খেলা যাইবো ম্যাচ?
Desperate defending required here.
লাস্ট টাইমে গোল খাওয়াটাই না খাওয়াটাই ভালো।
And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona couldn't really be more...
That's that, the end.
আরে ভাই লেগের ড্যাশ কারণে আমি শেষ ভাই। হাই রে ভাই, ইমরান ভাই কি যে বলেন, হ্যাঁ? চলে আসেন খেলি। হ্যাঁ, দেইখা নিছে ভাই। বাড়িটা কোন জায়গায় বললে ভালো হইতো, আমরাও যাইতাম, সবাই মিলে যাইতাম, দেখে আসতাম। আমাদের প্রমিত ভাই চলে আসছে। ফেস রিভিল। আমার জীবনে আজ পর্যন্ত আমি ফেসবুকে ছবি দেই নাই, আমার ফোনেও আমার ছবি নাই। আমি গ্যালারি এখন দেখাইতে পারবো। ও, মেসির ছবি। হ্যাঁ, প্রমিত ভাই কোন ফরমেশনে খেলে আল্লাহ জানে। টাইম টক টু টাইম টক কোনটা ভাই? টিম টক
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
মারো।
It's Maradona! It's off target and by quite a way.
Maradona probably should have taken
Team
a
Talk কোনটা
breath
ইমরান
and
ভাই?
look for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Looking to play him in.
ভাই দেখেন ম্যারাডোনার অবস্থা দেখেন।
Nicked it back promptly. Nice looking ball.
মার কুত্তার বাচ্চা।
Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No.
Up he goes!
হাই রে,
He scored!
গোল দিয়ে আর
The
কথা ছিল কি আর
breakthrough
দিয়ে দিছে
strike.
আমি মাইরা। ও
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
আপনি আমার চ্যানেলের নামে সার্চ দিলে আমার
Nice
টিকটক
sequence of
অ্যাকাউন্ট পাইবেন।
passes this. Picked out Bowen! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bangladesh really have
I'll
stepped it
TikTok
up
account
now.
now.
They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. That was travelling.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Bruyne. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tries to play it through. Nicely aimed pass. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Olise. He's tried one! Oh, crossbar! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Short changes him with that pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Olise. Cleared without complication. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bangladesh can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Maradona. He's a decent chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, that has not gone well. 60 minutes played. De Bruyne.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Real chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oliver Khan.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Schlotterbeck is fouled.
পেনাল্টিটা মাইরা দেই হ্যাঁ এটা কি হলো ভাই
Driving forward.
কাজটা কি ঠিক করলো
And he's managed to get rid. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Nice control.
শেষ, গোল
And
খেয়ে
he
গেছি।
shoots! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 11, Owen. Coming on to replace him is number 17,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Danger averted for now. It's Maradona! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ødegaard could try cutting inside here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There will be 5 minutes.
Bangladesh really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Shot could be Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper. And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Very much for your cooperation.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
আরে আমি হাইরা গেলাম প্রমিত ভাই, চলেন আরেকটা খেলি 5 মিনিটের টাইম দিয়ে। 6 মিনিট বেশি ভাই, বোরিং লাগে। ভালো ছিল কাল শট।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham. Now he's got space here. Nice interception, well timed. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Threads one in. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Neither side yet able to find the net. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Owen. Knocks it out wide. Hit into the middle. Oh, smashing header! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he get on the end of this? De Bruyne. Oh, a robust challenge. And that was very necessary. Maradona. So what can they make? That's rather hopeful. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That's a sharp pass. Costa Curta. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. And he's managed to get rid. Now it's Owen! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ødegaard. Oh, no joy this time. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
কি হলো প্রমিত ভাই? কুনামি রে জানে চাস বালের কুনামি। বালের গেম। কারোর দেখেন সমস্যা আপনারও না আমারও না, আমার সমস্যা ছিল আপনারা উইন দিয়ে দিত। আসেন, এত কষ্ট করে একটা গোল দিলাম ভাই, এটা কোনো কথা? ভাই এখন সবাই লাইভ স্ট্রিমার হয়ে গেছে, ফোন সবার হাতে, তো কোনো কথা নাই। মনে করেন যে ফোন পাই লাইভ, ফোন পাই লাইভ, সবাই এখন ইউটিউবার। কোনো কন্টেন্ট নাই, ক্যামেরা কইলা বসে নয় যে দেখেন আমি দেখতেছি শর্ট ভিডিও, আর একটা খাইতেছে আর মোবাইল ধরে বসে আছে শালার। আরে বেডিগোর কি জামাই টামাই নাই ভাই, কোনো গায়ে গার্জেন্ট নাই, ছাপড়ির পোলা। দেখেন টিকটকের ওই যে টিকটক করে যে রিং লাইট আছে না, ওইগুলোর মধ্যে ফোন লাগাইয়া মিররে লাগাইয়া ইয়ে করতেছে, লাইভ করতেছে ব্যাক ক্যামেরা দিয়ে, মানে আইফোন সহকারে আর কি। দেখাইলো যে এর আইফোন আছে। আন্টিরও লাইভ করতে হবে, ইয়াং আন্টি। ওই যে দেখেন আর একটা কলস হাতে নিয়ে লাসতেছে সাংবার দেশ। কুপগাত ফরমেশন।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he's forced to go back. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cherki. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half-time getting close now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot, surely! Marvellous goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Looking to play him in. No question. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé. Now Schlotterbeck. Jordan Henderson. He's gone direct here. De Bruyne. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that shapes to shoot! And he comes up trumps again. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a look and place it forward.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Ødegaard. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And it's Xhaka.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Maradona.
Added time.
Now it's Beckham. Shot a goal! Ødegaard clears. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint.
প্রমিত ভাই ওই ভাই তাহলে থাকেন ভালো থাকেন অনেক রাইত হয়ে গেছে বুঝছেন 2:43 বাজে আর বাসায় রাখলে কালকে দেখা হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ বাইচা যদি থাকি ভিউজ আইছে 8 ঘন্টা আইছে ওয়াচিং ভালো থাকেন ভাই যাই কালকে আবার কলেজে যাইতে হবে বুঝছেন পরীক্ষার ফিস এগুলা দিতে হইব